What's up? It's K Nives, and you watching a 416 interview.
Talk to us about when did you first get into music and what was your first instance actually creating music as well.
Fuck. Um, like I used to just like listen to whatever my grandpa was listening to in the crib, and he would listen to like Pink Floyd and shit. And he wanted me to play an instrument really bad, so I just started playing drums. And I was in like a new metal band, and we started like doing all that shit. I learned electric guitar, and then from that, I started like making beats and shit on Reason, on Mac, and then really started producing my own shit. Maybe like 2016 is like when I really like got FL Studio and just started cooking up, and I was just making like these like chill EDM kind of things. And then 2018, now I'm like, fuck it, let me, because I was making rap beats too, but that wasn't my main thing. But then I was like, I have so much rap beats, I might as well just rap on my own shit, and then started rapping. Yeah.
Right. And then where does the name K-Nives come from?
Um, I really fuck with the movie Scott Pilgrim, and the name Knives was really hard. And for some reason, I was like, I want like a name instead of like, I just want like a name. And so I wanted to just be Knives with a dollar sign. And there was already a rapper named that. And so my homie was like, yo, you should just be K Knives. I'm like, yeah, that's chill. Just ran with it.
I bet. And then your sound, how would you describe it to someone who's never heard of your music before?
It's like right now, I'm definitely like focused on like evolving that sound that I had, which would be more like in that people like kind of experimental rap with like a little bit of that like that new rage kind of like new plug kind of sound. But then I'm also working on a lot more like dance shit, a lot more shit that's like like heartbreak music. I'm working on a lot more like fried shit, like really just developing this sound. Like it would be fried heartbreak, emotional, like just raw energy. That's what my music is.
Who inspired you to make music at the start? Was there any artists you kind of looked up to?
At the start,
Yeah.
so like at the start for real, it would have been like the band King Crimson. Like when it came to like just music, like I was drumming, I really wanted to like play those King Crimson tracks. And then like I listened to Schoolboy Q. That was like the first rapper I got into, Schoolboy Q. And then, you know, like Kendrick and all of them around that time, I was listening to some Drake and shit. And right now, like, fuck, there's way too many influences. It's honestly crazy. You talking about like just musical, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, definitely like right now I listen to a lot of Che. I listen to like a lot of like Casper Jam, Exodus, like I listen to G4. I listen to motherfucking like Angel. I listen to K Desire. I listen to like just hella niggas like in the city, like around me, my friends. That's what inspires me.
Do you often take inspiration from movies? Because I think right before this interview or whatever, someone was saying like you watched like I want to say like 100 movies in the last like 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah, no, dead ass. Cause that's the thing. Like movies inspire me almost more than music. Like in certain like phases of life. Like
In like what way though?
it just like it's like a whole like I'm really about just these worlds that people can come up with their creativity.
Mm-hmm.
And these stories all have like these moving parts, and music is involved, acting's involved, you know, like photography, cinematography, like all that's involved, and it's just really inspiring. And like the vibe that certain like movies will give me will change shit. Like I just recently watched Blue Velvet for the second time. It's a good ass movie. If you haven't seen that, you should watch it. So, you know, also like these punk movies. I just watched this short film called You Killed Me First, and the person that directed it ended up doing music videos for Sonic Youth right after that. So that shit was cool.
What is a dream collab of yours?
Dream collab, Lil Uzi Vert and Dream collab, fuck. Like this is low-key a tough one. I want to do a song with like fuck for like Justin Bieber. That'd be sick.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to think like some pop shit. Like that would be super sick. 'Cause I feel like these the shit that you wouldn't expect. Like that's who I would want to collab with.
All right, fire. And then, you know, your latest album that you dropped is called Dead End Party. Like, talk to us about the theme of that whole song and how you even came up with the name, because it's a pretty bold name.
So the theme behind Dead End Party, I just wanted people to come together. Like I wanted people to be together in like this world that is Dead End. And Dead End is a brand collective thing that I've had since like forever. And it's mainly just a brand right now where we put out like merch for the artists that are involved. And there's a lot of creative direction involved. So it's not just one thing. And the whole vibe of it is that like this is life right now. Like Dead End is kind of just about like remembering like this is your shot, like this is it right here. And Dead End Party really is like this is a moment, or like this is everyone's together like in this like world that is Dead End. And you know, if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. Some people don't fuck with it, but a lot of people do fuck with it. And so it's if you rock with it, then you're at the Dead End Party and shit.
What's a track that you put out that you feel didn't get the recognition it deserved?
On the deluxe for Dead End Party, the last song called Rip It Apart. That track is crazy. I don't think people are really like we're ready for that one. Like that shit, maybe it'll catch on later, but like the video's crazy as fuck too. Shout out Toysy for working on that shit. Like, and yeah, nah, that ass. Like that song slept on.
I bet. And then, you know, what's your take on Toronto's music scene as well?
It's cool as fuck right now. Like it's this whole like this new Toronto wave. We got like all types of different music too. Like just all around me is just a lot of creative people. I'm finding out about people every day. It's good music being made right now, and it's a lot of people coming together and really we're able to throw these shows, and people come out to these shows, and people are like shit's really like moving like a real community. So I rock with it.
What's someone in like the local music scene that, you know, you want to collaborate with in the near future?
Let's see. I definitely want to do more songs with G4, more songs with Angel, 100%. Hush and I are gonna get some music in. Motherfucking, I want to do more like Gore Girl shit. I definitely want to work with Gore Girl more. I'm trying to work with Kato. We were literally just talking about that right before this. Motherfucking, there's a lot of people that I do want to work with, like a lot more. But though right off the top of my head, for sure. But you know, I work with the people. You'll see. All
right. And then, you know, giving advice to new artists, what's the one thing you would tell them to do differently than what you did coming up?
My phone. Something to do differently than I did. Don't be worried about like putting yourself out there and like just, you know, you can wanna like you can perfect your craft by like, you know, just making shit and just letting it be what it is and evolving yourself. Like you don't have to worry too much about how you're perceived, what the fuck is going on with everything. Just like stay true to yourself and like just keep going. And like if people like also don't like, it's good to not hear people in a sense where it's like if people are trying to be like, oh, you gotta stop, like you don't have to just go ahead and just quit. But also Like I like take what people like hear things from people, but don't let it like sink deep in you because you know you better than anybody else. So it's like criticism, take it with a grain of salt, but also like accept like real criticism because people can come from a genuine place and like really like help you in the long run with like criticism and shit. You know, all that.
And then, you know, what's next for you? What are any new projects, music videos? What's coming next?
Next. So this week, I don't know when this is gonna come out. This is probably gonna come out after this song is dropped. But this week I got another song dropping that I produced called Drugs and Violence. And so I'm gonna drop that. And I got this crazy music video directed by Ethan, shot by like Toydzy, and it's crazy as fucks for the song Details. And then I got a few other videos. I literally have an album planned. I don't know if I should say the name. It could change. Fuck it. It's called Lust. And I have like a lot of music. Like it's basically done right now, but I'm figuring out what is just a single before and what's gonna be on the project, because it's about like just being hungry. Like it's about like just this mode I'm in, like with this music, with like everything. Like it's just hungry music. So yeah.
You said you produce, right? Did producing come first or the artistry come first?
Oh, the producing first for sure. Like yeah. My old production name was Ugly with 4 Ys, and it's not at all the kind of music that I make now.
What kind of music were you making before?
It was like, have you ever seen that YouTube channel, Majestic Casual? Like where it would be like a picture of like some people at like the beach, and it would say Majestic over it, and it'd be like some chill like electronic music, like so that.
How'd you transition from that to music you make now?
I always liked cause I really started with trap beats. Like there was this artist, it was like that SoundCloud trap shit that you see like anime edits to. I'm like, yo, I gotta make that beat, like that type of beat. And so I just started making those trap beats. And so I always had the interest in doing that. And now it is what it is. I feel like the scene that I was in, I know this shit. The scene that I was in like 2017, 2016, the production, I was friends with Problem 2016, 2017. Like we literally, what is like Rage, what is like all this other shit right now, like we definitely like played a huge part in building what the fuck is going on with that sound. So it's kind of always there.
Okay, fire. And then in 5 years, where do you see yourself?
In 5 years, I see myself still working hard at and being hungry, but you know, shit making more sense.
Private jets like Kato.
I mean, shit. I mean, I'll tell you what. The world is like, it's in everyone's hands, but the world is in my hands for sure. Like, the world is in my hands, and shit's just gonna be okay. Like, shit's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be lit. We're gonna take over the fucking world. I definitely want to tour the whole world, because I get DMs every day talking about, oh, you want to come to Poland, come to fucking, I'm just like, damn, like y'all want me to everywhere? It's like, we gotta figure that shit out. So world tour, world takeover, nigga, lavishness. Yeah.